car is all packed up and ready to go. I made a quick stop at the historic O'Keefe Ranch. This ranch dates back to 1867. Next stop, Falkland. I love this little town, especially during the May long weekend stampede, one of my favorite events. I pulled over at the Kamloops Lake lookout, one of my frequent stops. It was hot that day, the wind was blowing hard, and the view was just incredible. I've been here many times. I think I'm the only one hiking today because it's a really hot day. It's probably about 35 or even more towards 40 degrees. Then I drove up to Deadman Junction Ghost Town. The old western town was originally created as a film set and is a roadside attraction you don't want to miss. A quick stop at the Cache Creek Visitor Center. After turning onto Highway 99, I stopped by the creek. This is one of my favorite quiet spots, with wildflowers and dry hills all around. Next up, Hat Creek Ranch, an old roadhouse from 1861. These days it's a heritage site with store, restaurant and camping. Driving through Marble Canyon Provincial Park is always a highlight. Those steep cliffs and blue lakes are spectacular. I turned off at Tom Cole Forest Service Road for a short walk. Signs point to the Bonaparte Plateau. It's a great area for wildflowers. I love those back roads and always feel like exploring them all, but I think this one here would need a four-wheeler to go any further. Looking down at Crown Lake, I couldn't get over the colors, so beautiful. Just beautiful. I should have my swimming stuff and go for a dip. I'm here at Pavilion Lake. Crystal clear water. And NASA even studies here the microbial formation. I took the back road into Fountain Valley. It gets pretty rough past Fountain Lake with potholes, but the scenery makes it worthwhile. Some potholes. Not long after, I arrived at my friend's hideaway with a flat tire. Luckily, with my repair kit and some help, we had it fixed quickly. I spent the next 2 days paddling on Fountain Lake, exploring the campsites and going for walks in the hills. Fountain Lake is one of those places you only find if you drive the back roads. There is a small rustic campground right on the shore. Just a few sites with picnic tables and fire rings and an outhouse. Nothing fancy, but that's exactly why I love it here so much. The lake is perfect for paddling and camp overnight. On quiet mornings you might see loons or hear the splash of a fish jump. It feels like wilderness camping, even so you're not far from the road. And then, just down the road is my friend's wilderness hideaway. Old cabins, big mountain views, and the kind of hospitality that makes you want to stay forever. Leaving Fountain Valley and heading to Lillooet, the road followed the Fraser River through steep canyons. There were great places to stop with sweeping views. In the distance, I could see the famous Bridge of 23 Camels. It was built in 1913 and it's named after BC's short-lived experiment with camels as pack animals. I pulled into one of my favorite campgrounds in this part of British Columbia. Shady, quiet and surrounded by trees. I set up camp quickly and had a bite to eat before exploring the area. There are even 3 day-use spots nearby for picnics and swimming. I followed the trail along the roaring river, dipped my feet in the icy water and stopped to look at the rock faces and plants along the way. Like so often, I had the whole trail to myself.
Oh, nice little beach down here, look at that.
Back in the late 1800s, this creek drew hundreds of gold prospectors, all hoping to strike it rich. You can still find reminders of those days along the river. The next morning, I explored Lillooet. I stopped at the visitor center, which is also the museum, and walked the Jade Trail. The old bridge is closed to car traffic. I walked across the bridge of 23 camels and followed a trail to the First Nations fishing grounds along the Fraser. On the way home, I passed through Marble Canyon Provincial Park again, the beautiful stretch of road with crystal clear lakes and sheer cliffs.